up, Uber Nation? Happy Wednesday it is. After a busy night in the NBA, we have a starting 5 bundle, just a quick 4 packs plus a topper real quick. While we open these, I'm going to talk about my thoughts on the first night of the NBA season here. So I was, as some of you guys may know, I was streaming last night, so I didn't get to see the early games. I had the Cavs on in the background. They seem to look pretty good here opening the season. Again, that's against the Knicks, and I'm still not a Knicks. I'm not bought on the Knicks making the playoffs this year. Wow, these packs are huge. And you actually get a gold or elite at all 5 positions, from point guard through center. So Cavs look good. And speaking of the Knicks, there's Carmelo Anthony. Then I finished streaming and I tuned into my Blazers playing the Utah Jazz. And like I said on the stream, watch out for the Jazz. The Jazz are going to be tough to deal with this year. We get Conley there, and JaMychal Green, Willie Reed, Emmanuel Mudiay, and Marcus Sol. Okay, so we get 2, 4, 5 golds as promised. So that's cool in our first pack. No elites though. We'll see if we can continue this trend, and hopefully we get an elite here at some point. Little reward pack. Jordan Farmer is still in the league. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so the Utah Jazz pretty tough. Played the Blazers tough down the stretch. And then my sleeper pick for MVP this year, Damian Lillard, came through big for us down the stretch and ended up winning that game, pretty much taking over single-handedly. There's a Giannis Antetokounmpo card for the small ball. I like it. That's a good card right there. Derrick Rose. I feel like we've said the name Giannis hundreds of times these last few days with all these cards he's come out with. Jahlil Okafor and not much else here. Okay, so once again, no elite. 2 more packs to go. However, so I kept switching back between the Blazer game and the Warrior game. The Warriors, what happened there? I know it's only 1 game. People are going to push the panic button. Obviously, that's a good team. Spurs, Greg Popovich, a lot like Bill Belichick in the NFL. Really, he's a smart coach. He goes with matchups. It was interesting to see Kawhi on Clay early on. And I feel like that kind of took the Warriors out of rhythm in a way. We got 3 gold so far. Come on, can we get an elite here? Darren Collison and another Giannis card. So, okay. Nothing too crazy. Again, we're down to 1 pack. But yeah, Kawhi on Klay Thompson. I'll tell you what, guys. Kawhi Leonard, unbelievable. Best 2-way player in the game right now. There's no question about it, in my opinion. I mean, I know LeBron's the MVP until pretty much he retires. But, man, he's a generational talent, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Kawhi is. And then what about that Simmons kid? That Simmons kid came out of nowhere, and he was tearing it up. So Spurs look pretty good, and the Warriors kind of looked lost on defense. Their rebounding was atrocious last night as well. So I'm not sure. Steve Kerr's got his hands full there. Obviously, it's early. We don't get any elites in this pack opening. It's still early, but Steve Kerr definitely has his hands full. Talking about defense and rebounding, they got to get something going here. Also, Draymond Green took the first shot of the game, a 3. And I know Kerr talked about him trying to take that away from Draymond, shooting a bunch of 3s and stuff. We got Marcus Smart motivator. That's not bad. 79 overall. 82 speed. He can't hit a 3, but everything else is pretty decent. Not bad. So yeah, it was interesting. Is Draymond trying to prove a point? Is he sending a message to all them haters? I don't know, but it was definitely interesting to see. I did not see that coming. As you guys heard me on the stream yesterday, I thought it was going to be the other way around. I thought, let's go into a live event here. I'm not done talking yet. I'm not done rambling yet. Supremacy. I can never win those. I'll probably suck it up, but we'll see. We'll see how we do. With our big man lineup, we should be okay. Yeah, I know I was on my stream, I was predicting the other way around. I thought the Warriors are going to blow the Spurs away because I just didn't see the matchups working for the Spurs. I don't know who was going to guard Draymond, you know what I mean? I had a feeling Aldridge he's just not nimble enough to guard a guy like Draymond. And I thought Tony Parker's getting pretty long in the tooth. Where are they going to hide him on defense? But I don't know. It all worked. And then that Simmons kid was kind of the X factor in that situation. So they looked really, really good. And the Warriors looked really, really bad at home. Granted, they still scored 100 points, but you can't give up 129 or whatever they ended up giving up and expect to win, right? I mean, that's way too many points. But then again, it's just one game. I don't know. It felt good as a Blazer fan, you know, the constant underdog. It just felt good that we pulled one out, and then to switch over to the other channel and see the Warriors struggling. I don't know. I'm probably just as big of a hater as everybody else is, but I don't know. I live here in the Bay, so I get to hear it from these Warrior fans every single day. They talk smack, and you know, when I tell them I'm a Blazer fan, I get the "oh, that's cute" type of response. And it's like, you know, guys, it was a short a few years ago where the Warriors weren't doing anything, and you know, the Blazers did make the Western Conference Finals and stuff. They never got over that hump because of the Kobe and Shaq era, but we were pretty competitive over these last 3 decades, you know, and I don't know. I just don't like the snarkiness. That's all. Not all Warrior fans are like that, of course. Shout out to you, Corey Andrus, as well. You're a Warrior fan. So anyways, guys, we're going to win the Supremacy event here for once. That's a rarity for me personally because I suck. But we win this one. We don't pull any elites. I don't know. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update, check in with you, talk about the season opener, the tip-off, NBA tip-off. And I'll probably be streaming again tonight. We'll be streaming a different game. I'm thinking about MLB tonight. So anyways, guys, smash the like button, comment, subscribe, and share the channel with a friend. That always helps me out. I really appreciate all you guys. We're almost at 8K, which is incredible. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back later. Until then, have a great Wednesday. Mahalo.